Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a very happy Tuesday. Today I'm here to do a Sagittarius love reading. Here we go. Let's get the overall energy. What's going on, my Sagittarius in their love and sexual relationships? What's going on, my Sagittarius in their love and sexual relationships? Okay. So, Sagittarius and their love and sexual relationships. We're going to take two overall energy cards. Five of Coins. Left out in the cold. Rejection, turmoil, alignment, harsh conditions, financial rain, loss, change, breakup. This is the Taurus energy. Let's see what the card says beside it. Five of Wands. This is the Leo energy. Harmony restored. Situations resolved. Finding common ground. Cooperation. Solutions. This is the Five of Wands in reverse. This is a Sagittarius. You was broken. Someone broke your heart. You were left out in the cold by someone. And it's taking you a while to get yourself back in harmony, on common ground, and find solutions for how you was feeling after this person left you out in the cold. I feel like you gave this person all you had. You gave this person everything you had, and this person still did you wrong, and that's how you felt. You really thought this was the person. I feel like you never put yourself out there before like you did for this person, and things didn't work out. You felt rejected by this person. You felt lost. Okay, let's get some more tarot. White Light, Holy Spirit, what else is going on with this Sagittarius and their love and sexual relationships? We have the World card. This is the Aquarius energy and the Leo. So the person you're thinking of could be Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. The number 21 could resonate with you, or the number 9. Conclusion, completion, karmic lesson, success, level of achievement, knowledge. And right now you're seeing things clearly. You've leveled up. This person going through this help you level up. I feel like you're having success. You're not looking. You're looking through a clear lens now, instead of being in delusion about this relationship that you was in with this person. Holy Spirit, what else? What else is going on with the Sagittarius in their love and sexual relationship? I feel like this person broke your heart. Like, this is the kind of relationship where you had to call on God to get you through this. We've all been there. I know I have. If you live life long enough, you've been in those relationships that the only way you could free yourself of that heartache and make it is to call on the higher power. I've been in a relationship before. I had to go to church to get over that fool. I had to get down on my knees because God, the only one that could save me. And I feel like this is the kind of energy that I'm feeling that you was in, Sagittarius, over this person. These are not gender specific. I'm reading from a woman's perspective, but it could resonate either way. Tower, the number 16 could resonate with you. destruction, forced change, catastrophic damage, rebuild, liberation, or unforeseen event. And you was forced to step out. You was forced to step out. Because when this tower came, you didn't even see it coming. You thought everything was fine. You thought you and this person was growing. You all was moving towards a stable relationship. This is the Scorpio energy on the board. The number 16 could resonate with you. And you was forced. It was catastrophic. And you had to rebuild yourself. I feel like this is someone y'all could have started building a life together. And then this tower moment just happened out of nowhere. Like you didn't even see it coming, Sagittarius. You did not see it coming. When I tell you you was heartbroken, you was heartbroken. And I feel like this is someone your family and friends helped you get through this heartbreak. And now you're whole again. You're better than you was before you got with this person. You're stronger. You're wiser. You're more careful than to just jump in like you did. But we all have to go through it. That's how you grow. Because I feel like you jumped in with your heart wide open and you got your heart broken by this person. Okay, let's pull from my oracle deck to see if there's any messages for this Sagittarius concerning this relationship and what happened. White light, Holy Spirit, what else? What else? This is something that has already happened, that is happening now. Because I feel like this was something in the past, but now you've been through all of this hurt and you're on the other side of this. You're back and better. You're back and you're better than ever. White light, Holy Spirit, please give me a card. Okay. Fork in the road. Okay. Fork in the road. That's number 13. The number 13 could resonate with you. Okay. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Own it up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. And you had to make a choice. You had to make a choice. You came to a fork in the road. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to a mutual passion, or walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire. This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, and ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of a genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. And you had to make a choice. Whether to hold on to this relationship and to stay in it. Because really, it's just like I said, you felt like this person had the mutual passion for you. And you didn't want to walk away. But you had to choose. You had to choose, and I feel like you chose to let this go and to move on with your life. And I feel like a lot of people around you feel like you made the wrong choice, that you should have worked on this some more. We're going to pull from our clarity cards because we want to know what happened in this relationship. Why? If you both had this mutual love, if this person was making you feel love, why did it fall apart? What made you choose to walk away? And this was like a real pivotal, this was a real important relationship in your life. A relationship that you will always remember. I feel like you grow from it. Well, Holy Spirit, what is Sagittarius? What happened? I'm being nosy now. I want to know what happened. I just can't go and don't know. Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up for a budget. Ooh. This person had financial problems. I'm feeling like that's what happened. When you got with this person, you could have felt, or they could have had you feeling like they had it all together. But instead of being honest with you, I feel like this person continued to make plans with you. And they didn't have it. And I feel like then this person started acting funny towards you. And you thought it was because they didn't love you. That's why you couldn't understand. I'm going to straighten up my cards while I talk to y'all. Because I feel like this is a Sagittarius. You're really in tune with your feelings and how people feel about you. And you was confused because you really felt the love from this person. This person treated you, I'm going to say, better than any man ever treated you. But then all of a sudden this person just backed away and you couldn't understand why and broke your heart. But this person did that because they didn't want to be exposed for not having them coins like they had you thinking they had. Sagittarius. Why not, Holy Spirit? What else? And that's why they had to back away. Sagittarius, you could be someone that's wealthy or used to the finer things in life. But I feel like that's not, if this person would have came to you or started out telling you their real financial situation, this wouldn't have never happened, because you didn't like this person for that. You liked this person because you didn't like them. You loved this person because of who they were, not because of what they had. Rebound. Flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. And this person had you feeling like that you was a rebound, or this person was a rebound for you, Sagittarius. And when this person started acting funny, I feel like you went deep within and you realized that, that you only got with this person. Either you was a rebound for them or they was a rebound for you. And I felt like this person had you feeling like you was a rebound. That they only got with you to get over a past relationship that they had just got out of. Light bulb moment, settling realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. And then you had a light bulb moment about it. You had a light bulb moment when this person was disappearing on you. That things wasn't as they seemed. And you came to a fork in the road, Sagittarius, and you had to make a choice about this person. You had to make a choice to leave this shit alone, honey. Because this person could have had you thinking they was a millionaire and they really was a thousandaire. A 20,000. Let me stop playing. But this person was lying about their financial situation, and that's why they distanced themselves from you. New boo. And now you got a new boo, a new love. Y'all learning each other. You're flirting. It's someone new in your life, baby. Sagittarius. It's someone new in your life. Or right time you broke up with this person, you could have got a new boo. And they was just a rebound. That's all it was to get over this dog. I would just say, I would just call him this dog. To get over him. I'm not going to call him a dog. To get over this little boy. Because he wasn't man enough to be real about who he really was. Okay, let's get some messages from this person, Sagittarius, to see how this person is feeling about you or how you're feeling about them. White Light, Holy Spirit, please give me a message. Sex addiction. And I feel like Sagittarius, I'm just going to say it, that this person was addicted to, you all was addicted to each other sexually, or you have a sex addiction. I'm straightening up my cards while I'm talking. You have a sex addiction, and that's why you jumped on a new boo so fast, because you couldn't go without your sex, honey. You needed that. You needed that thing to be rocking. This person from the past had that thing rocking, and you weren't ready to get it up. You wanted somebody to rock that thing, honey. Okay, let me stop tripping today. I'm having a great time with this today, but it's the truth, y'all. White Light, Holy Spirit, what else? Okay. I never meant to hurt you. And this person says they never meant to hurt you. And I feel like you never meant to hurt them, because I feel like this person was hurt when you moved on so fast and you had a new boo. And both of you never meant to hurt each other. Okay? Staying away from you is the hardest thing I ever had to do. Boom. And this person says staying away from you is the hardest thing they ever had to do. Like, this person really loved you, but they felt like they couldn't afford, not you, but your lifestyle that you was accustomed to living. And they seen how you was living and really what was going on, and they felt like they couldn't afford it. And that kind of, and you know that does something to a man's ego and pride when they think they can't give a woman what she deserves. White Light, Holy Spirit, what else? More chochos for the ho-hos. And this person went back to dealing with their hoes. Like these little side pieces they were dealing with on the side before they got in this relationship, and throwing them a couple of dollars. But they couldn't afford you, Sagittarius. So they looked at it like, okay, I'm going back over here to what I'm used to, throwing these $40 hoes. And not spending $4,000 on a purse or $4,000 on just one date. No, they're going to go back over here with these little ghetto hoes that they can give $40 and have a great night. This a messy. And I feel like this breakup was messy. The whole situation was messy because people couldn't understand what happened. Because everybody thought this was it for both of y'all. And boom. And people just couldn't understand what happened. But that's what happened. That's what happened. Let's see what my Sagittarius should be working on or thinking about. White line, Holy Spirit, what should this Sagittarius be working on or thinking about, Spirit? What should this Sagittarius be working on or thinking about? What should this Sagittarius be working on or thinking about? Okay. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. You should be working on new beginnings. You should RIP this past relationship because it's done. And look forward to your new beginnings, your growth, your change, because that's what's coming for you, Sagittarius. And that's all I have for you today. I hope this video resonated with you. And if it did, comment below or just comment below just to show me some love. Until the next time, peace.